Well, what's the coming and go? My name is La Vida Virtual, Virtual Life, and we are back with some more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. And it is a beautiful day here, and let's get on the stream, shall we? I think we'll do the daily first, which is a Kane daily. Okay, we'll see what happens after that. Maybe can see if we can keep our winning streak alive here, perhaps. Depression, and we are only going to Mom's Foot, so time to start, you know, going quick here if I can. Yeah, just tried out a new game called Vampire. Did a little bit of a, like, you know, check out the game feature, and how do I feel about it so far? I think it's interesting. I don't know if it's my favorite game of all time or even my favorite game in this released in these past couple of weeks, but I did enjoy it. So I may play it off stream, I just may not stream it specifically. So Depression actually helping us out a little bit here. Surprising, you know, not really. I shouldn't say surprising. It is, you know, a decent item, especially early game where enemies are mostly crawling around after you unless they're buzzing like flies. So yeah, let's try to do a speed run here and let's try to get this puppy rolling. We're only going to Mom's Foot, so this should be, you know, assuming everything works to plan here, this should be a decently quick run. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, try not to take too much damage, although getting hit on this boss doesn't really matter. I guess one run can't hurt. Hey, old school, especially if it's a speed run. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming to the Vampire stream. Appreciate that. Yeah, probably going to be some Last of Us tonight or tomorrow. Enjoyed it a lot. I'm very excited for the new game in the franchise, however long it takes for that to be developed. We shall see. One run can't hurt. Yeah, one run that should take us around 10 minutes if we're playing well. Yeah, hopefully not, huh, bud? Hopefully be in pretty good shape here. Well, that was the wrong way to go. Try to hang on to our... How are you doing, by the way? How's theater work? How's lighting and technology and streaming going for you, old school? How's life? And do you have any opportunity this summer to do any traveling? That's the other question I wanted to ask you. Are you going to maybe potentially do any traveling here? So Dark Judas is almost a guarantee that we're going to become Dark Judas here. For speedrun purposes, that's an amazing item. The thing is, do I want to do it yet? I think the answer is no. Let's suicide on our devil deal. And if we can't suicide on our devil deal because we have 3.5 HP here, what we'll do is we'll take an intentional death on the next floor, or right before we go down to the next floor, maybe, perhaps. So, might be worth bombing for 6 cents. I'm not sure. Nothing new so far. Hey, good to see you, old school. And Makai, just wanted to say hi, but you can't watch. No worries, dude. Thank you for coming to the stream. Yeah, 100% chance for a devil deal here, unless we get hit a lot, like we just did. Depression helping us out. Please, come on, Depression. Obviously, you gotta be a little careful with this boss in this mini room like this. A double monstro, not the easiest boss, so not in this lifetime. You never know. Oh, I should have left that spirit heart down there. That's okay. So we are gonna kill ourselves, and we're gonna become Dark Judas. Why am I doing this? I am doing this because we want the run to go fast. Simple as that. Not in your lifetime, he says. That's not true. If I had viewers, I'd advertise you. Oh, poor guy. Hey, T-Bro, and Da, how are you doing? Nothing new is in sight. I'll have to see about travel, he says. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we became Dark Judas, obviously for speedrun purposes. Now, that could come and bite us in the butt if we want to take a devil deal here, but I'm putting my money in the bank of the fact that we, even though we may get incredibly good devil deals, we probably are not going to get as good of a chance to get so much damage so quickly, and because the run ends immediately and we're not going all the way to the dark room or something like that, I feel like it would be better, objectively better. I feel like it objectively better to kill ourselves on that run, yeah. No keys. Oh, you jerk. No keys, so I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, avoid our item room for now. Maybe we'll come back if we can grab one. And that's kind of partially my fault for not min-maxing, but like I said, speedrun, boys. Hey, Molly, how are you? So good to see ya. Gosh, it always makes me happy. Are you feeling any better? Do you still have a nasty headache? I bet you probably do. And yet you're still listening to my obnoxious voice rattle on in your ear for a little bit. Well, I appreciate you being here. Hope you're feeling better. Shovels for speedrun. Oh yeah, if we could find the shovel, that'd be sweet. I mean, at this point, we don't have to worry. At this point, we don't have to worry about missing item rooms, really. I mean, it's, you know, it's unfortunate, but what we really, the only thing that's gonna be bummer is if I miss a super, super good devil deal because I killed myself. That will be a, you know, unfortunate. That will be the only real negative here. Secret room next to the item room. Oh, there is. Sweet. Thanks, bud. Maybe I'll check the item room then. How much time would that take me? That would take me about... Ooh, that would take me about 30 seconds, probably, to do both. So, because we have 1 HP, I think I will. Well, too late. Now, time to go. Thank you, T-Bro. If I wasn't on a speed run, you know I would have done that, by the way. But I don't have time to wait. Yeah, you probably still have a headache. I'm sorry about that. Oh, poor Molly. You don't deserve all that bullcrap. Hopefully your day has been good, though. And T-Bro, you too, in old school. Okay. Yeah, music for me in the summer has really been quite awesome, and I've been very lucky. So I feel like travel will be a really positive thing for both the music career and for just my overall sanity, because it's so nice to be able to just get out and travel a little bit every once in a while, right? Otherwise you're stuck in the same old rut a little bit. Same as 10 minutes ago. Yeah. So, I don't know. We'll see what the heck is happening here on it, but I'm looking forward to getting out of the country for a little bit, although I will miss you guys very much. I'll still be on Discord and available if you guys are interested in playing some Mafia or something silly like that, or Cards Against Humanity. I would totally do that. I would love that. So, if you want. Use our key. Ooh, shouldn't have done that. What's the meaning of life if you're just in that rat race? I think people have been asking that question for thousands of years, my man. If you ever find the answer, T-Bro, please be sure and let me know, so that I can use your idea and get super, super wealthy. I'll use your secrets of life, and I will become like the wealthiest man that ever existed. Anyway, if anybody thinks they found it, what's the point? I don't know. The only thing I'm no Nostradamus, you know. I'm not a Nostradamus, and I'm definitely no Buddha or anything like that, and nor am I wise in any sense of the word. In any 42 is the answer to everything in the universe. Of course it is, Molly. Of course it is. No, but on a serious note, slightly preachy, maybe, perhaps. I'm sorry about that, but sometimes I used to come to work as a teacher, and my colleague right across from me, this is when I was still very, very happy with my former profession, my colleague right next to me kind of sometimes, can I say swamp? Swampy socks. The colleague right next to me would say, man, Clysmith, that's my last name. They'd say, hey, hey, Creeper, good to see you, by the way. He'd say, hey, Clysmith, why are we doing this job? I'm having this really, really hard kid today, or this parent is being really, really nasty, or I don't know. And I didn't really have an answer to him. The only thing I could say is that, like, the relationships that we build with other human beings always seem, not always, but always seem to teach me something, whether it be negatively or positively. Like, at least we're learning something every day from trying our best. Like, and that there may be odds stacked against us, like, might be like really, really brutal, but there are people to meet and things to learn still. Even if life sucks, the big one sometimes, you know. And it's so sad, though. It's a difficult question. Hungarian sound is not pronounceable. Non-Hungarians can say swamp. Hungarian with an A. Oh. Yeah, my pronunciation is probably terrible, but That's the reason why Molly always makes fun of me when I try to speak in a British accent. It's terrible. I'm not gonna try it. Yeah, so... Oh, man. Poor Molly. She's been sick forever. I'm finally starting to get over whatever crap has been going on here. And now we should be getting ready to sing tomorrow. So I will have an early stream, because it's so bad. She's not wrong. It is terrible. It is terrible. Say tomato in British English? No. I'll say it in Spanish. Tomato. Tomatillo. Tomate. Salsa de tomate. I'll say it in tomato. French fried mashed potatoes. Tomatoes. Hey Vlad, good to see ya. How are you doing? How do you say tomato in German? Old school. How do you say tomato in German? And do you guys eat a lot of tomatoes in Germany? Probably not as many as... Well, who knows? Do you have lots of tomato dishes in Germany? Tomate. Oh, it's the same? And it's pomidor. Nice. Yeah, cheers, guys. Happy birthday to Molly, but you're a bit late. No, don't worry about it. That's so nice. Thank you, Molly, and congratulations. You are an old woman now. Just kidding. Just kidding. You're not half as old as old school than I. Makes me puke. Oh yeah, you're not a fan? Or what's the specific dish? By the way, this run is over. And was it a fast run? Yes. Was it the fastest run it could have been? No. We wasted a lot of time. We could have been like 8 minutes if we were a little bit better off. Could have beaten this run in like 8 minutes, but not a bad start. Makes me want to puke, huh? Yeah, we could have won that run in a minute, at least a minute less. Still, second place, we'll take it. We'll take it. Let's see how much slower we were. Let's see. Yeah, 8 minutes is exactly right. Barnacle Jim, well done. I've seen that guy before. And Nathaniel también. I've also seen Nathaniel. Nah, Barnacle Jim. He's good. First tasted tomato when you were 5 years old. Puked it out. That's hilarious, dude. I told you 8 minutes, man. Maggie Arul. Alright, so should we continue our winning streak? I think I'll do... Who do I want to play? Let's try to keep our winning streak ahead here. Our little baby streak. Let's play Apollyon, shall we? And then I'll let you guys pick the next run. How does that sound? If you guys are still awake. Oh, Vlad for random? That would have been fun. We could have done random. I'll let you guys decide on the next run what we want to do. Almost. He says. Almost. Yeah, it's cool having different languages on the stream. I always enjoy that. Some people don't like it when people come from other languages or other cultures, but I like it. I think that's what makes me that one of the happiest things about streaming every day is learning things from different cultures. So, yeah. You guys definitely have different lives than I do, you know? So. Whoa, this spider is super energetic, T-bro. Super energetic. I mean, that's the definition of super energetic. Jesus Christ. Super energetic. Super. Well, I think we should bomb. We should avoid it. But first we should try to bomb for 5 more bombs. Or we could just walk over the spikes, but I don't think that's a good idea. Okay. We'll just void it. Yeah, let's just void it. It's not going to give us the 5 bombs. You played super energetic track for an hour today? Nice, dude. That's awesome. It's hilarious. Hey, you jerk. Man, is that second floor? No, this is first floor. What a jerk. Is our winning streak going to lose in the first room? No, hell no. Hell no. On the first floor? No. Nice. Hey, Kamov. Yeah. A little bit of Isaac, and then maybe some more Last of Us tonight. Wow, these rooms are horrible. Same room. Some of the hardest rooms in the game. Well, early game anyway. With no damage. 2 in a row. I don't appreciate that. Could have used a bomb if I had those 5 bombs. Hello, Cobb Mobber. Apollyon has wings, but he ain't flying, I know. It's obnoxious. I wish he was. Apollyon penguin confirmed. David Attenborough. Here we have the wild Apollyon penguin. In his natural habitat... I'm sorry, Molly, I can't do a British accent. Forgive me, my friend. In his natural habitat, he's found himself a basement. And in this basement, we can observe him taking wild, crying, firing maniac tantrums against his prey. Or an emu. He does look like an emu a little bit. Today you ended school. Awesome. You know, this run's over. We're probably gonna die here. Sadly. It was a good knowing you, Apollyon. Well, I had the chance. Don't disrespect my nan. No, I love David Attenborough. Are you serious? Yeah. Like, love David Attenborough. Oh, hell yes. We have survived. The wild Apollyon. The wild male Apollyon found his way into the depths. Ah, we need one more room for a void. Let's check our curse room. No, I love David Attenborough. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. He's literally your favorite? Yeah, he's awesome. I'm glad you like him. Anyway. Okay, well... Still one hit away from death. I was hoping there would be combat in there so I could have avoided those pills, because I don't want to take them. At this point, we have no choice, though, and we probably should. Maybe we'll get a health up or a balls of steel or full heal, anything. It could be a lot of good things for us here. It could be a lot of bad things, too, but we got rid of 2 of the worst pills in the game, so that's good. And we got a tears down, okay. And we did get some HP, which we can't refill. Unfortunately, tears down. So, but no bombs, I know. Yep. Unfortunately, this is kind of a tricky little run here we got. Faux show. Gonna have to hangman here, I think. I can't believe it. I didn't want to, but I am a wizard is just obnoxious. Although it's not as bad with Kane, to be fair. But still absolutely obnoxious. There we go. Whoa, spicy meatball. You were a biology teacher in America. Is it true that in America they dissect frogs? Yes, 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 indeed. I did that a couple of times with my students. My kids, the most of my students were a little bit too young and immature for dissections, but we still did it sometimes anyway. Yeah, it was quite fun. It was quite fun, yeah. Yes, that is true. Have you not... Do they not do that in other... I feel like they definitely do that in other countries too, right? I don't think it's just... America that dissects, is it? Oh, we're dead. Parents also had to dissect frogs. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think it's just America. Well, let's random. Since we lost our winning streak like super... Is banned in Hungary? What? Why? Is it some disease? Or something? No, let's... I was going to say let's random, but you know what? We'll just... Amnesia. Ooh. Man, good start to this one, too. Really? How interesting. Is that inhumane in other countries? I suspect it is. I mean, I know people like PETA would not be happy with it. I can tell you that. How interesting. So I guess we're just frog barbarians here, but yeah, yes, it's still quite common. We don't dissect things. I mean, you do. Your doctors do. Your professors and your doctors do. But if you mean you don't do it in school, that makes sense. But if you ever want to be a doctor, or if you ever want to be a pretty much anything in the medical profession, not anything, but anytime you're going to med school, you're going to be learning anatomy and you're going to dissect a bunch of stuff. You're also, sorry if that freaks you out, but the first time I saw a dead body, it was a dead human, was in the cadaver lab, and I was 15 years old, and it freaked me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Another I Am a Wizard. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Was in the cadaver lab when I was like 15 years old. It's probably one of the reasons why I wanted to be a science teacher. I just thought it was fascinating, but it really, the first time I saw something like that, it definitely freaked me out. Like, really freaked me out. Do we know what our item is? I don't know if we've been there yet. No, I don't think we have. 15, yeah, that was a little traumatic for me the first time. But still incredibly fascinating, yeah. Have you been to a lab yet, Molly? What's a cadaver lab? It's cadabra. It's called Cadaver. Let me spell that out for you. And it's a medical facility, usually associated with a university, or it could be potentially in a hospital where they study dead human beings. Yeah. Yeah, it's where they study doctors and students, usually associated with the university, study dead humans. Yeah, most of the time it's not from just so you guys know, most of the time it's not from like an accident or something like that. Although that does happen too. If people, sometimes they die of heart attacks and stuff like that. But usually what it is there are older people. Yeah, usually what it is there are older people who have died naturally or unexpectedly sometimes, but usually they're quite old people, and they have asked that their body be donated to science once they donate it to universities once they pass away. So instead of wanting to be buried or cremated like many people would want to be buried or cremated, many people donate their bodies to science. And so usually it's not like a little kid or anything like that. They regularly murder people just for the just the freshmen. Yeah, no. Nope. There's no murder. That'd be a Dean Koontz film there. What do they do with the bodies after dissecting? Usually some of their organs are preserved for study, and they're disposed of. Either they can be buried, or they can be cremated. Whatever the person has specified. So yeah, sometimes organs are preserved for study, or for transplant. Right, that's the other thing. Sometimes they can find skin or connective tissue that they might want to transplant like immediately. I mean, this is kind of organs. I hate to say this, but you know, anytime you're an organ donor, a lot of times, at least here in the United States, you can ask for your. I'm sure that you can do that in Europe as well, but here in the United States, once you get your driver's license, they will ask you if you want to donate your organs if something bad happens. So a lot of times they will immediately harvest organs for transplants or tissues, and then they will dispose of them however the person wanted to be disposed. So yeah. If you die, you want to donate your body? Well, when you get a driver's license, Vlad, at least in my country, you can do that. Yeah. So you're an organ donor, Molly? Cool. Well, I am as well. I don't know if people would want any of my organs, but I know what the ladies would want. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, that was disgusting. Yo, listen. Probably we should take that. Hey, Demon Tofu. Oh, money equals power. But there's a ghost down here. There's a spoopy ghost. I want money equals power, obviously. We'll take Yo, listen. Hey, you just got back on break. How are you doing, Starman? You doing good? Ooh, that was actually quite smooth there. Someone gonna get your lung? Maybe. More likely it would be like your liver or potentially your heart, or your kidneys, perhaps. But still, I think it's noble. I know it's kind of disgusting to think about, but somebody was asking me what a cadaver lab is. Anyway, yeah, when I was 15 years old, it was my first trip, and mostly it was just what you would expect: old people that had been dissected and organs displayed. Kind of crazy, though. It's unusual, though. I remember the first thing that freaked me out. This is probably going to sound absolutely disgusting. I'm sorry if somebody doesn't want to hear about dead bodies. I'm a former science teacher. Sorry. The first thing I noticed, other than just wanting to throw up for a couple of seconds, because it's just a shocking thing the first time you see it, the first thing I noticed was that the fat on human beings, especially older people, there can be a lot of fat on people too, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but the fat really looked like you would expect. Really looked like the fat you would expect on a steak, or on a freshly, you know, which is really disgusting to think about, but yeah, in same color and same texture. God, yeah. So found out. Let's not jealous. Found out a girl found a man. If you know what I'm saying. When a man. Oh, yummy. No, I wouldn't say yummy, but yeah. I mean, it was just kind of shocking, I guess, as a 15-year-old, you know, carnivore. A little bit visceral. So, how are you, PC? Good to see ya. Did I miss you? Sorry about that. I was just playing the game and talking to myself about dead people. I see dead people. Anybody ever seen The Sixth Sense? Oh my god, I can't believe I took damage on that fight. It's really embarrassing, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be shocking to you. You would think you'd be logical and smart enough to like understand what was gonna happen, but still, as a teenager, a young teenager, that was pretty traumatizing. So cool though, like really, really cool. After the shock wore off, I'm doing so good, yeah. I'm getting ready for a show tomorrow. Yeah, we got a gig tomorrow. No devil deal, which sucks, but at least we got meat, and money equals power. So, getting ready for a show tomorrow, and I am getting ready for a show on Saturday. You've been traumatized. Nah, you'll be okay. Anyway, I guess they don't, I would imagine that most countries don't take their kids to a cadaver lab when they're that young, but you know what? I was in a biology class, so it was kind of creepy and inspiring at the same time. But I also figured out as soon as I left the cadaver lab for that lesson, I figured out that there's no way in hell that I could ever be a doctor. Like, the quease factor there for me was real. After I went through that lesson, I knew I could never be a doctor. I would have to be a biologist of some kind, or a teacher. But even though I love science, I don't think I could ever stomach the surgeries. Could be a nurse, but that's plenty disgusting as well. Nurses have my absolute. If you know a nurse, I mean William, for example. If you know a nurse, next time you see him, give him a big hug and say thank you for what you do, because that job is crazy. If I took the right exams, you would have loved to be a doctor? Oh, you could still do it, you know, Molly. Just saying, you still could easily be a doctor. You're still super young. It's a lot of work, but if that's your dream, you still could. Just throwing it out there. So now I feel like I'm like everybody's mom. Love herps, but more the hell. That's good. I mean, it's always nice not to close off your heart, right, Starman? If it wasn't for a good friend of mine, I would be in the same situation right now. But better to loved and lost love than never loved at all, as Beauty and the Beast would say. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was so cheesy, but isn't that a Beauty and the Beast quote? Probably comes from something else, probably like Shakespearean or something. Sorry, Beauty and the Beast. God. Now I feel like an absolute dork. What's new? It's always like been a pipe dream? Well... What? Bit into a... Ooh. That sounds crazy. Bear Grylls at a snake. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think I could do anything like that. That's one of the reasons why I don't think I could ever become a doctor. As amazing as doctors are, and I respect them so much, but man, that would be crazy. Okay, I mean, do we really want Butterbean? I don't think I even care to void it. I don't think it's worth voiding. And we don't have any bombs yet, which sucks. Sucks. And we did take damage, so we lost our Devil Deal again, but more likely than not. But you know what? I actually kind of think this run is pretty good, despite my poor play here. I think actually we're not in horrible Can we stop talking about dead people and start talking about something happy like dogs? I don't know. If it makes you uncomfortable, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. It's just a random conversation that comes up on the stream sometimes, especially when you're talking to a former biology teacher. So, yeah. So, yes. To answer that very first question, yes, I have dissected frogs with my students before. And I've also been around other dissections, which are a little bit more uncomfortable. Or kitties. Oh, I love the cat. I love the cats. Molly sent me a picture of her kitty cat, and I love watching the cat videos you guys post on Discord. They're really cute. For sure. It makes me miss my kitty. I'm going to have to take big fat... I have, for those of you who are new to the stream, I have a big fat cat named Rizzo. She lives with my mom, but anyway... and we're going to be gone. Mom and I are going to be gone for a month in Europe. And so we're going to have to bring Rizzo to a new family to live with for a month. And I don't know how she's going to be able to react with other cats. She's never lived with other cats for years and years and years. She had a sister who, when we adopted her and her sister ran away. Because the idiot left, the idiot who gave them to us left the door open when he brought them in. And both the cats ran away, just jumped away. So... yeah. I had to lock up my cat today because of the rain. She was happy when I got home. That is the cutest. Anyway, so yeah, Rizzo's sister is named Tiger Lily, which is an absolutely atrocious name, I think. Oh, they're kind of cute, but yeah, she ran away immediately. So Rizzo's going to have a new cat family for a month because my brother's not here to take care of her. So, yeah. Yeah, that was actually a pretty good room, by the way. I was kind of surprised I didn't take any damage. Although it's not over just yet. God, this fatty batty. Get out of here, dude. So, yeah, we'll see how she reacts. I don't know. She's sleeping on your feet now? Oh, she's good. She's happy to have you back. She's a cutie. What country are you going to in Europe, Cobb Mob? I'm going to start off in the UK, and then I'm going to the Netherlands. And then I am going to France, and then Belgium and Portugal, and back to the UK. 1 month. So I will try to post videos from my travels as well as my music. But unfortunately, guys, I'll miss you, but I'll be gone for a month. Yeah, so. But I'll still be on Discord. You found your cat dead in a well? Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry, Vlad. What a heartbreak. Oh. Oh, man. I know. When my last kitty passed away, it was so sad. She was 21 years old. Not a kitty anymore, but she was 20. Ooh, Infamy stopped me from taking damage there. Thank you, Infamy. Anyway, that was a heartbreaker. All I have are the good memories that I can, all the good times that we had together. So, it's a heartbreaker, man. Long, but not forgotten. You'll make sure to do voice impersonations of me, you goofball. Nobody can do the Vida voice. Nobody is goofy as me, and you can try. But Vita, you can try to be Vita if you want, although I think that would be a poor marketing decision. But you can also find me on Discord, and I'll post music and travel videos for you guys, because I'm getting a brand new iPhone. For the trip only. Snapchat it up. HM. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. No one has the goofs. That's right. You can try, but nobody has the Vita goofs. Ow, son of a gun, man. I'm playing so bad right now, but it's kind of hilarious. I don't even care. I'm just having a good time. It would be nice to win one of these runs every once in a while, though we did get second place on the daily, so not that bad. They're gonna spam me? Oh yeah, I get Molly Snapchats? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Careful now, though. The boys are gonna get jealous, Molly. You gotta watch out. The boys are gonna get jealous. Next week, PC is gonna eat noodles. I know what she's gonna say. Noodles and pizza and whatever the hell she wants. I bet you're excited. Alright, let's try not to take damage here, just in case we get a random angel devil deal. Even though it's probably not going to happen. Just in case. And should we have taken a little haunt? I don't know. You want to know what's also strange about this run? I don't think we've picked up a single bomb. Maybe we picked up one. I don't think we've actually found a single bomb on this entire playthrough, which is kind of disappointing because I found tinted rocks and stuff. I will get fat. You're already fat. Nah, who cares? Doesn't matter, dude. When your dog, it's cat 1-year-old. Yep, true. No, come on. Don't worry about that. As long as you embrace yourself, or, you know, you guys are goofballs. I wish I could gain like 20 pounds of muscle. That's what I would like to do. I feel like I'm at a good spot, like body-wise. Although I'm very skinny, but I don't really. I think I'd like to gain like 20 pounds of muscle. That'd be pretty sweet. I think that would be really cool. So I need to work for that a lot. Because I'm a lazy bum who loves to play music and eat delicious foods. And, yeah. And play video games and not go outside and work out. More tennis, more push-ups. I'm proud to be ugly. None of you are ugly. Come on now. None of you. Almost unlikable. Nah, come on, Starman. That's the thing about weight. First of all, I told this on the stream before, but that's the thing about your personal weight. Certain girls are going to love the way you look, no matter how you look. You know, there's just that weird chemistry that you have with somebody, and you just have to meet the right person, and then, you know, you get that click. And now, if you want to, you know, if you want to improve your daily life and you want to improve your lifestyle and stuff like that, good on you. I like the idea, but I'm just saying, don't call yourself unlikable, because that's literally not true. There are folks for every different spokes for different folks, as the cliche goes, right? Different spokes for different folks, as the cliche says, but it's true. There's somebody out there for all of the desires, all the wants and needs. Trust me on that. Okay. I could have taken Demon Baby. Probably should have, honestly, taken Demon Baby. We have 4 HP. What are we going to do? Spend 4 HP? So that was a bit of a mistake, but Demon Baby's just kind of meh. So I'm not that bummed out that I missed it. Alright, let's find our item room at least, since we have this many. We finally got a Devil Deal, by the way. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So since we have 7 keys, we should at least try to get into our item room here. That would be a good idea, I think. Now I'm back to 90 again. PC for president, legit. We are all beautiful. Do my PC president. We are all beautiful, but nobody likes his own. We have to believe in ourselves. Oh, PC. PC for president. PC, PC, PC. Who are you voting for president, Vita? Well, I endorse. My name is Bill, and I endorse the little-known lassie from across the pond, and I'd like her to be president. I'd like her to be president of whatever country she wants to be president of. The world. President of the stream? Does anybody ever have stream presidents? Should we vote for a stream president? Because I don't want to be a president. I definitely don't want to do that. But why do we want to have other roles like that? For President PC? Or is that just going to be our new meme? SpongeBob's snail would be meow. Meow. God, I haven't seen SpongeBob. PC for stream president. Lower our taxes. They're worried that King Vita here, the dictator of the stream, is raising their taxes. What have I done? What have I done? I've allowed my dictatorship to turn into an oligarchy, and pretty soon it's going to be a democracy. And what will I do? My stream will riot on the stream, the streets. What will I ever do? How will I survive? How will I ever win another run again? I can't do it. I must go into hiding. That's it. I'm going off to Europe for a month, everyone. And when I come back, I expect a fully fledged government. I'll have to come back out in exile. I'll go to like Uganda. No, I'll go to like Switzerland, and I'll be exiled. I'll be exiled in Switzerland, and I'll come back from Portugal, and I'll come back, and my country will have already developed a democracy without me. I'll never be needed. What is life? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Viva la revolution, Molly's. Let them eat cake. Ow, man. The cake is a lie, Marcus. The cake is a lie, Marcus. God. PC for president. What's her first declaration? I promise I will spread noodles around the street. Uh-oh. She's getting. I see how it is. Well, I need to learn some notes. How do the presidents act? Oh, I see. She's bribing them. She's bribing them with her. She's bribing them with food. Seems like a very smart idea. All right, notes are taken. Now you sounded like Northern Lion random speed rambling. Yeah, well, my bad. I don't know if I could ever sound like Northern Lion, number one, but I'll take that as sort of a compliment. Anyway, yeah, I have to take. What was I gonna say? I see now. I'm learning from PC. She's gonna teach me the ways to rule my stream in peace. 1, lower taxes. 2, noodles. I see. Anything else you can teach me, Sensei? Anything else you can teach me? Noodles have right now. You have noodles too? Oh, cool, Vlad. You're eating noodles right now. Lucky. Second bomb. Oh, did she say something else? Molly, I will share noodles on chat every day. How is that? I don't. What is this sorcery? What is this witchcraft? Noodle sharing via virtual reality. Noodle virtual reality. I see. She's developed while she was running for president. She's developed some new technology, and now I'm in really trouble. So not only is she using everybody's stomach for their PC. Oh no, they're rioting in the streets right now. What will happen to my stream? I can't even get away fast enough. I need to go into exile into Europe. No. Yeah. So PC. I see. Okay. I see how this is going now. Stigmata. Maybe I need to get my own stigmata. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, Jesus. Let's go. Yeah, he's riding the streets. What if a new guy came to the stream right now? They'd be witnessing the first ever Twitch revolution happening live on stream. I don't know if I've ever seen a streamer literally get voted out. I just lost my stream dictatorship to, and it's become an oligarchy now. We now have a president and a dictator on the same stream, and we already know we have a Perry Queen, so Molly is royalty too. So what is Molly gonna do? Because Molly's the queen, the Perry Queen, and I'm the dictator, and PC's the president. I don't know. Man, if a new person came to the stream right now, they're literally watching the first ever political revolution happen right on stream. I'm in trouble. I need to get away. I am like Marcus. Oh yeah, that's all right. Uh-oh. Starman's starting his own revolution. See, it's happening. It's on. Revolutions are topping all over the world now. If the Star Empire, I mean, that's the Star Galactic Empire. I mean, literally, you literally can't get more powerful than the frickin' down. So if the Star Empire is also going in a revolution, then what in the world does my little Vita Familia have? We can't stand a chance. I'm through. I'll never be the same man again. We need communism, and I will not take this lying down. Uh-oh, careful. Careful now. We've got, you have some dissent here. PC. You have a dissenter. You have a rival. Cobb Mob has come in with some political ideals right now, and I don't know. PC seems to be noodles for all as her platform right now. PC's platform seems to be rather young, and it seems to be a very noodle-centric platform. So I'm thinking like there may be a way that you guys can compromise this, but hell, not like I have any power anymore. I've literally lost complete control of the family here. What are we gonna do? Number 1, eat noodles every day. Number 2, instead of saying sup guys, we will now saying sup noodles. Wait, what? Sorry, I'm sick. Wait, what? She said. The noodles got the hold of her. Careful, she's suffering from noodle fever. We've got to be careful. She needs a doctor. PC needs a doctor. She's suffering from noodle fever. She's been having, by the way, if you guys are, congratulations PC for real, by the way. Congratulations PC for your month of Ramadan, right? You guys are almost finished with Ramadan, yeah? Anyway, so for anybody unfamiliar with Ramadan, PC has been fasting for like a month now during the day, not eating anything during the daytime. And I don't think she's been eating a lot of noodles either. So I bet she's about ready. I think the noodle, basically what I'm trying to say here is it seems like the noodle. How are you doing? Rose is very confused. Yeah, we're in the middle of a revolution right now, and we're kind of, sort of, my stream is sort of, I'm just watching this revolution occur. It's over. I'm lucky they don't come for my head like some sort of French monarch, honestly, right now. I could be a Louis, I could be a Louis right now with my head off with his head. An Alice in Wonderland kind of story here. So, Ramadan is done tomorrow. I'll be eating for 24 hours. Yeah, yeah, I bet. Yeah. Yeah, so PC's not been having a lot of noodles. But soon you will. We like to binge eat noodles? Nice, nice. Okay, where's our boss room? Who knows, man? I'm trying to find it. I kind of think this run started off like absolutely terrible, but it kind of started to become really great now. Our damage is decent, and our tier rate is excellent, and our HP is at a manageable situation. Yes, we could easily lose, but anyway, yeah, the revolution just happened in my stream, by the way, Rose. Thanks for coming. The revolution happened in my stream, and now I'm just sitting back and watching as the new government is formed. I don't know what. Right now we have calls for communism and noodles, but our platforms of our people seem to be rather restricted at the moment. So. You either die a queen or live long enough to see yourself become the noodles. Oh no. I'm gonna be eaten alive. Like noodle. God. Where is this stupid boss? Let them eat cake. Ow, you jerk. You jerk. Come on, Vita, let's play here. We can do this. Si se puede. Well. Well. And embrace the noodle, embrace the dark side. Embrace the noodle. Embrace your future with noodles. God. I don't know. How do I feel about my stream becoming a noodle paradise? A communist noodle paradise? I honestly don't know. But apparently it has. We'll see what happens after I get back. I want to see a real declaration of noodle dependence by the time I come back from Europe, and I want to see an actual form of government. And maybe it could be an interesting way to start the stream again. Honestly, like a human experiment. Would you guys be willing to take part in a human experiment for me? And I don't mean like dangerous. There'd be nothing like dangerous about it, but would you be interested in becoming like part of a social experiment for me? I think it could be absolutely fascinating. Any interest in that? We'd have to have a lot of participation though, and I just don't know how many regulars are interested in putting forth the kind of experimentation that this requires. But I can think of an interesting science experiment to do while I'm away on stream. How we'd have a noodle communist party. Honestly, I can think of a really, really interesting experiment. Human experiment. And I think it would be fascinating. You would do it, Cobmob? I think it'd be fascinating to see what kind of community you guys would set up, and what would your doctrine be, and what would your rules be, and how would it apply to the live streams, and how would it apply to Discord. I can think of an absolutely fascinating thought experiment, like a psychology experiment, to do while I'm away in Europe, and then use that experiment to shape the way that we could potentially run the actual streams. I'm serious, with stream participation from you guys. I think that could be an absolutely fascinating. Let me think about the details here. Let me think about the details, and then I'll try to come up with something before I leave, and then I'll propose it to you guys. And then if you guys are interested in, as I'm away in Europe, you guys can perform this sort of like a community human experiment. Except for, I don't think I've ever heard of anything digitally like this being done. Have you ever heard of a digital stream community science experiment like this? Honestly, I don't know if I've ever heard of anybody doing something like this. Specifically concerning digital media, not like, you know, I'm not talking about going off and living on an island with a bunch of lost, you know, people. You know, Noodles experiment sushi. You guys are adorable. You guys are just like me. Your stomachs make it. It would be a YouTube first. I think it would be very interesting. That being said, there would have to be participation on Discord, and I think it could be a fun little. I think it could be a fun idea to let you guys participate on the stream before I get back, and then we use that data that we collect to actually start a sort of new stream idea. I think that sounds kind of interesting. You do not understand. I will explain it a little bit more, Vlad. I'll explain it a little bit more once I figure out all the details. But effectively, it would probably have something to do with like a Vita virtual government takeover, stream takeover, and it would be like some sort of group collective experience where you guys vote on what kind of, it would be something like what kind of community this community would fictionally be, like a fictional Vita community, but it wouldn't be my community anymore. That would be the premise. The premise would be that the dictator is fled. You guys would be the community now. The dictator has been overthrown and is in Europe hiding, playing music and pretending to be a real human being. So, anyway, and I can find some way that could easily tie into the streams too, which I already am thinking about that. So, but, you know, if you don't feel comfortable being part of an experiment, I mean, it's not like you'd have to do anything. No, just so you know, there's no, you know, nobody's having to actually physically do anything. But, except for maybe answer some questions, but that might be it. Or vote on some, what kind of government would happen once I came back? What kind of stream would it become after I returned from Europe? I'd be fascinated. Fascinated. Very interested. I don't know, maybe this is just a weird Vita science experiment gone wrong, but I think there's something maybe could potentially be here. I think, honestly, we might have some sort of little idea here for a weird stream experiment. Yeah, you'll build the Megazords? And communism for Cobb Mob. Interesting, and nuke them all, T-bro. You're gonna get the... called Vita Munism? I don't know, it doesn't have to have anything to do with me. That's kind of the point. Anyway, did we take the Polaroid? Yeah, we did. How are we feeling about this run? I kind of like it. Yeah. Let's see if we can beat Isaac here. I think our chances of beating the Isaac fight are okay. If we can do this, if we can beat Isaac, we'll use the Emperor card on the final floor here. Range down sucks. Whew, so I think we have to fight. Unfortunately, I think we have to fight the enemies on this floor here. I'd love to use the Emperor card, but I think if I want to win this run, we need to start to... If I want to win this run, I think we need to start to kill the enemies on this floor and use our final card. See you later, old school. Thank you for joining the stream. Take care of yourself, okay? Have a lovely day. And thank you also for checking out the vampire game with me as well earlier today. I saw a couple of you guys come and watch the new game that I bought. It's interesting. I definitely think I'm going to play it. In fact, I think I enjoy the game a lot. I just don't know how exciting it is to watch other people play it. I know if I was watching somebody play it, I don't know how amazed I would be. So, see you later, old school. Police call most wanted. Oh no, I'm gonna be part of the most wanted. That's okay. My president can rescue me. My PC for president. I'm actually like super intrigued as to what a small group of people, a small group of friends. I consider you guys my friends, by the way. I'm sorry if that's creepy or whatever to you. That's just how it is. A small group of friends from around the world, from all different parts of the world, from the Netherlands, from the United States. What kind of stream government would they create? I think that's fascinating, and to me personally, because you guys, especially because you guys are not all the same. You're so different. You know, you're men and women of varying ages. You guys are all from different parts of the world. You have different religions, and you're different ages, and you like different things. Yeah, I'd be fascinated. Very fascinated to see what kind of stream government you would create, or not even necessarily. It wouldn't even have to be a government. It would be more like a society, stream society. I think that would be kind of cool. That might be a title in the future. I expected better from you. Watch out, you. So, yeah. No, sister, you are not becoming a subject. Oh, cute. It's sisters. It's Kayla and Purple. Oh, it's Rose and Purple. That's cute. How are you two doing, by the way? Thank you for coming to the stream. Purple? Yeah. What does communism have that's right? You, it's all about you. Oh. Oh, you want to get into a debate about communism? Yeah, I actually don't have much opinion about it. I mean, I sort of do, but I don't really want to talk politics. I don't really want to. I'm not interested particularly in talking politics on stream today, but especially about different forms of government. But it is a fascinating subject for sure. I definitely know lots of people who are in that specific persuasion. So, all right, we're almost dead here, by the way. Interesting run, huh? Of course, they had to give us money and not spirit hearts because they're jerks like that. Hey, what we will do is spend a key here. And we'll pop this, and we'll re-roll all of these. Spirit hearts or chests, that's good. Like that. What's this pill? Health down. Doesn't help us at all. Neither does that half heart, but 2 half hearts are good. 2 half hearts are better than 1. Dum-dum-ba-dum. You guys gone crazy. I know. Well, a little bit. It's kind of an... Hey, love you. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I don't know if I've ever met you. A little bit. First of all, this stream is full of, like, crazy awesome people. But, we're kind of just... I'm kind of just spitballing an idea that I had because I'm going to be in Europe. Love you. I'm going to be in Europe for a month. I'm unable to stream. We're kind of spitballing the idea of an experiment while I'm away. So, yeah. Yeah, but if you're looking to find a bunch of like cool people on this stream, just a bunch of crazy amazing people. Ouch, bad damage. It's okay. I like all these runes here. You're the mug leader. Yeah. Yeah. So this sucks. I can either take Yera with me or I can take Emperor with me, and I feel like I should probably take Yera at this point because of the amount of health we have, which is not very much. I don't know what the heck we're gonna do here. This is a tricky situation. I think we should take Yera, especially with the Void. Ah, man. Well, oh well, now you know. Live and learn. Let's see if we can even win this fight. I think we can win. Yeah, I agree. I think we should take Yera. Yeah, if you came to the stream expecting some normal commentary, oh, yeah, that's not how I roll my streams. My streams are just happy-go-lucky places with silly people. And I don't take myself too seriously, and neither do the people here on... Oh my god, you a-holes. Neither do the people here on the stream. That's what I love about you guys. Got the nicest chat in all of YouTube. Yeah. one hit away from death here. I think we can win. I think we can win this. But we gotta be much more efficient with our shots in this phase right here. Because he's getting close to sniping me, and then when he gets close to sniping me, then he randomly teleports across the screen. There we go. You're a good president. Oh, you're crazy and proud. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm crazy. Nobody else is crazy here but me. Oh, hell no. If we weren't all crazy, we would go insane, as Jimmy Buffett says. Meaning, if you're not a little bit different, if you're too cool for school, you probably don't belong on this stream. Just saying. That's the second time we picked up this item, by the way. Which is hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, if you're a little too cool for school, you probably don't belong here on this stream. Also, happy birthday, Molly! Aw, that's sweet. How are you doing, Master? We definitely want the mind. We definitely want this. Ooh, this is not good. I mean, very obviously this is bad. Here. Hey! Like, not good. We're in deep doo-doo here. We can't even void any of these things. Not that we would really want to. Okay. Well, I should have kept the. As it turns out, we should have kept the teleport card. The arrow was the wrong choice here, definitely, but not over yet. Run is not over just yet. It's been a fun one. I like it a lot. Last exam tomorrow is physics. Good luck. You'll do great, dude. You'll do awesome. I believe in you. Oh my god, what are you gonna do? Sniped. That was a fun run, though. Really fun run. Streak is over. Actually, that was a losing streak, so it's not over at all. Not as crazy as you guys. Well, that's true. Probably not. GG. I did my best. Alright, let me grab some water here, and will you guys pick a character for me? And then I will BRB in 1 minute. If you guys will pick a character for me, I would love to play it. See you guys in a sec. Communism for the win. There you go. Hey, thank you for hanging out. Looks like everybody wants random. And Molly and PC are the best, of course. I have great mods too. Others, though. Yeah, thanks for sticking with me. Random it is. Yeah, we haven't won a run yet today. Oh no, we won our daily challenge. We got second place on the daily. Then we played Apollyon twice and lost both times. Yeah. Hey, Samuele, how are you, bud? Curse the Unknown, we have 2 HP. Oh boy, this is not good. 2 HP. I can't use the, if it wasn't obvious, I can't use the razor here, otherwise I would just die. So that sucks. We're just gonna have to kick this guy really, really slowly and hope he doesn't blow us up. Get too close to us and blow us up. There we go. Got a bunch of bombs out of it, though. Got Beast Tail. Oh, game crashed. Oh,